Alright, what's up, YouTube? Alright, what's up, YouTube? I'm picking right back up where I left off. We are on our way to find the hotline. I think it should just be this way. No, wait. Sector elevator. No, we don't need to go that way yet. Is this... Oh, the jukebox? Yeah, we can't do that yet. Let's see, where... Oh. Nice.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Can't go in there. Oh. Ooh. I remember, take damage if I go this way, right? Oh yeah, I do.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lounge, or Lodge. Expenditures, yeah. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. The Ocean View. That's why I read that. I think the Ocean View is... I mean, we will see... We will see that place soon enough. It is relevant. Unstable area notice. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. So low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Okay. Dead letters. That's probably where we want to go. Hello. Oh yeah, I remember. We will die if we go in there. Right now. Havana Summary. So this is one of the Altered World events. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. X amount of deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been contained? Maybe? Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for X amount of minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff was transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I.9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau. See case file AI-85 for details. I wonder if we'll find that cowboy boot. I don't think we do. Gone in there. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Personal mod. So health recovery, energy boost, and energy recovery. I think. Let's put 5% accuracy on. Communications department. Oh, we can't go that way. So dead letters is the way to go. There's probably more. Oh yeah. See, is there a control point in here? No glass to break. Oh, here we go.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yep, we want to go in there.
Object of power. Looks like
Oop,
the
yep.
latched onto it.
We want this. We want to get that ASAP. See, can I just gun it? Yeah, boy. We want that. The floppy disk, that's right. One of the core
It's
mechanics
harder
of the
to hear
game.
you when I'm here.
Starts to set it apart from your regular
The
run and gun.
channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Yeah, boy. Ooh, I'm excited to dive back into this.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Yeah, it will. Oh, there you are. Thank goodness. Just getting a little worried. I want to go in there. Soon enough. Book club notes for Penny. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this one up on the screen for a little bit. If you want to read it, you can. But that's one of those, like, it feels like filler text. Correct me if I'm wrong. There might be something like relevant to the plot of the game in there, but I feel like it's just there to
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
kind of like show you that there was office workers in here having conversations and clubs and whatnot. Willow AWE outcome. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem was being ruined by a global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to Gonna take a wild guess here. Suspect the oldest house. Or the Federal Bureau of Control. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring. Probably Willow. So, I'm not sure. Probably another AWE. And blank for any off-message opinions, but it looks like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. So we can't go in there. But the mailroom is where we're trying to go. We need to go through there. So we need to find... Do I have a flashlight? I don't think I have a flashlight. There we go, clearance level 1.
This must open the door.
The door that we need to go through. So I can't quite level up yet. Am I crazy? There's a level up system in this game, right? I guess I could backtrack and get that other door open. Or was it?
You're listening to America Overnight. Mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no room for. Maybe you're America Overnight.
I've been inside this one? No, I haven't. Okay. Wait, was that music or was that... I think that's music. I don't know if the music in this game is safe or not. I don't want to take chances though. Now where... There we go. No, we can't go all the way in there. But we can start to... Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted by a directorial override in the maintenance office. In maintenance, once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach, based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant and it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay, Marshall? I'd love to go pick that up, whatever that is. But I'll die. If I remember right, death isn't really permanent in this game. Oh, shoot. I triggered something. This is gonna blow up. Oh boy. Nice. Data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Strutjens, Rubens Nogueira, Arto Kulamaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, Jaco Saarinen. I butchered all but maybe one of those. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. That and this are the reasons I came in here, huh? So we got some more personal mods. Take a look at those in a bit. The main reason I was exploring, though, was I wanted to find... Did I go the wrong way? Oh, you know what? It was down here, wasn't it? Up these stairs? No, I'm actually lost. Wait, there's a whole ass map. What am I doing? I'm in there. It's this way? Was there another way to go in here? No. Yes, no. I am genuinely confused. I was looking for the room where I got the telekinesis, but apparently I can't backtrack. That doesn't happen, does it? Was it a shift? Definition of insanity. Okay, you know what? Fine. If I can't find it, I can't find it. Our only choice is to go this way. Now this guy.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh boy. Sitting here with low health. Well, that's it. That's the first death of my run. I thought I'd go a little further before that happened, but I guess not.
They can fly now. Great.
Jeez. Homie.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Oh yeah.
And let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Tea time. And yeah. Was there anything upstairs worth picking up? AWE-17, Butte. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank blank, which had been connected to a total of X amount of disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house X amount of days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. Were they alive? The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during this incident. I have a feeling we're going to see this cord.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
All right,
The
take this
Hiss
down.
got him.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
So supplementary data for AWE-17 as follows. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, X number of light cords have been found at the oldest house, located in the some sector and X sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is not known. But initial hypothesis center on the Butte AWE as a blank. I wish there, maybe there is, but I wish like as a reward for completing the game or something, you could see these documents without the black lines, because I would love to read like what's actually there, unless there is actually nothing there. You know, it'd be cool. I like guessing, but sometimes I'm doing a ton of it. Put that up for a second. If you want to pause it, you can. Was that the only door to go through? Guess we have this. Launch efficiency. We don't have launch yet. Or do we? I guess that's part of telekinesis.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked Black Pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've
That's
stayed
right.
at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Yeah, this place is just creepy. In the weirdest way. It's nice out here, but then you like step away and the music kind of like fades out like that. Take that.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Huh. I wonder what's past these other doors. I'd love to find out. But for now, we can only go through this one. Oh, I remember these things. Fuck these things. Alright, I remember how to do this. Alright, come this way. Chase me. Yeah, seriously. I do not like those things.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
And why I hate those things isn't even because of that sequence right there. There is one
A director needs a team.
coming up probably
My
soon,
management team.
and you'll see what I mean.
These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Where am I? Oh, there we go. So the hotline chamber was that way. The mailroom was that way. And this... The Director's office. And oh, he's gone. I said no zombies. Trench Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands we are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. See, I knew a note was in here when I first came in here, but like, maybe it just wasn't there the first time you come in here. Oh, hello. Open this. Agent Death Notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. Boy, oh boy, that is a lot of tapes that I'm looking at.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
There are parts of this game that I am beyond excited to experience again in the upgraded graphics and frames and whatnot. Do I need to talk to her? Hold up. So we're going to do one more note. Excuse me. Initial impressions. Here we go. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Return to File X for the full report. And with that, I believe we are out of time. Next time, we will be diving into the maintenance sector. We are going to be seeing our good friend Ati, probably doing some odd jobs for him, if you know what I mean. Not like that. Family friendly here. But yeah, this is probably the last one of this I'm going to record tonight. I might jump into the other game and see if I can get an episode of that recorded and then get them all uploaded throughout the day. Let me know what y'all think. Is it still interesting knowing that this isn't a first time play for me? And well, I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm interested. I think that's like the number one thing like is that I'm interested in the content that I'm creating. I can't help but shake the feeling that playing a game for the second time, I don't know, something about it. But anyways, this has been Control. I'm X7, H11Z. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate all of you being here. Hope you all have good ones. And I'm signing out. Peace, y'all.